There are loads of locked doors scattered around in Hogwarts Legacy, and in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock them using the Alohomora Spell, as well as the location of different Demiguise statues that you will need to collect to be able to open the higher level locks. You'll first have to progress through the main storyline until you reach the autumn season. During this time you should receive the Caretaker's Lunar Lament quest, where we will have to talk to Gladwin Moon, who will be teaching us how to unlock level 1 locks using Alohomora. After interacting with a locked door, a lockpicking minigame will pop up. There are two different mechanisms that we will have to solve, a green one using the left joystick and a red one using the right joystick. We will have to rotate the lock until we see the gears start to spin and glow. A tip for doing this super quickly is that the sweet spot for each wheel will be in one of these 8 locations, in each the vertical, horizontal and diagonal positions. So simply one by one rotate the lock to each of these locations until you see the gear spin and start to glow. You will want to hold your joystick aimed in this spot as you do the same for the other color. Rotate through the different points and eventually you will find the correct position and be able to unlock the door. The difficulty doesn't increase on these locks, even with the higher level Alohomora spell, so by doing this you should be able to break and enter into any room you so choose. The Alohomora spell has 3 different tiers, and certain doors around the world will require the higher level spell to unlock them. To upgrade the spell, you will have to collect Demiguise Statues, which are found around the open world, and after returning these to Mr. Moon, he will teach you the upgraded versions of the spell. To get the level 2 Alohomora, you will need to collect 9 Demiguise Statues, and to get the level 3 spell, you will have to find a further 13. The statues are only able to be collected at night, and they glow a bright blue color. In fact, they also only pop up when using the Revelio spell at night, and won't appear during the day. I'm going to run through some locations where you can find these Demiguise statues, so you can level up your Alohomora spell as early as possible. In Hogsmeade, you'll be able to find 9 Demiguise statues, however 2 of these are locked behind level 2 locks. So firstly, we will start off at Hogwarts, where we can find a couple relatively easy. You'll want to go into the Hogwarts map and then select the astronomy wing. From here, scroll down to find Professor Fig's classroom. After fast traveling here, head inside this door and up the stairs to go to Professor Fig's office. At the back of the room, you will find a Demiguise statue on a table next to the fireplace. The second one is another easy find, as you'll want to fast travel to the Great Hall Flue Flame. From here, head down the right side of the room until you come across this level 1 locked door. Use Alohomora to open it, and a Demiguise will be waiting for you on the other side. Now if we head over to Hogsmeade, we will be able to find 7 more statues to give us a total of 9, which is required to get the level 2 upgrade. The first statue can be found in the Tomes and Scrolls shop. This is found at the south entrance of Hogsmeade, and if we use Revelio we can see it highlighted there. To find it, head behind the counter and go into this room, and it will be sitting on this table. The next one can be found in the Hogshead pub, which is pretty much right next to the West Hogsmeade Flue Flame. If you head inside the pub and walk around the right side of the bar and go into this back room, you will find the Demiguise on this box of crates here. I've already got it in my playthrough and didn't get any footage, but it's just found here. If you head to Gladrag's Wizardwear, the clothing shop in the middle of Hogsmeade, you can find another statue. Once you head inside the store, take a right and the statue will be sitting on this workbench. The next statue is on the outskirts of town at this house here. If you head past this lake and run up this hill, you will find 2 different houses, and the one that we are after is on the right. This house will have a level 1 lock, but once you've unlocked that, you will find the Demiguise statue straight in front on a small table. If you head back to where the lake is near the North Hogsmeade Flue Flame, you'll find this small house just here. This house is found just before the bridge, and if you head inside, the Demiguise will be directly in front, sitting on top of the fireplace. We are heading to the 3 broomsticks for the next Demiguise, so once you have entered the building, take a hard left and start to climb the stairs. You will want to continue to go up the stairs in a spiral, and at the very top of the building you will find a door that has a level 1 lock. Once you've opened it, head inside and you will find the next statue. Right next door to the 3 broomsticks is a small house that has a level 1 lock. Once you get inside, head up the stairs and you will find yet again another another Demiguise. After this, you should now have 9 Demiguise statues, and if you return back to Mr. Moon and give him these statues, he will reward you with Alohomora level 2. And with this, we can now unlock level 2 doors. If we head back to Hogsmeade, there are 2 more Demiguise statues that we can now get with this upgrade. The first is just around the corner from the Tomes and Scrolls shop. So if we head up the road from the Tomes and Scrolls shop and take the first left onto this street, we will find this house here. We can now open the level 2 lock, and once we head inside, we want to go up the stairs to the second floor. And from here, we will find the next Demiguise statue on top of this cupboard. The last statue in Hogsmeade is found in the house next door to J. Pippin's potion shop. And if we run up these stairs and unlock the level 2 door, we can head inside. And if we go up the stairs, we will find our next Demiguise. Now we need a total of 13 Demiguise statues for the next upgrade, and we already have 2 with these new additions. However, we are in luck, as an easy way to find the rest of the statues is by visiting each of the hamlets scattered around the highlands. These little wizard villages are identified by this symbol on the map, and if we hover over them, we can see that each of them has 1 Demiguise statue each. And perfectly, there are 11 hamlets in the game, with a few of them being near Hogwarts to some all the way at the bottom of the map. The Demiguise statues in these hamlets are typically found within locked houses. For instance, in the Hogwarts Valley, we can find the hamlet Kingsbridge. If we head to this house here, we will find out that it is locked. Simply unlock it and there will be a Demiguise statue staring us in the face. For most of the hamlets, if you fly around on your broom and spam Revelio, you should see them pop up at night, and by doing this, you will be able to grab them pretty quickly and move on to the next. But look, there is also 8 more of these to be found in Hogwarts, but there are 2 that you can get super quick and easy with the level 2 Alohomora. The first one is in the Beast classroom, located just outside in the grounds. This flue flame will take you to this hut, and if you unlock the door and head on inside, you should be able to find another Demiguise statue in the next room. And you can find another one starting from the Transfiguration Courtyard flue flame. And if you turn around and head through this door, you will find a locked door just on the right. Unlock that one, and there will be another Demiguise statue just inside on a table. After collecting the 13 statues needed by either getting the remainder of them in Hogwarts or finding them in the various hamlets, you can now return to Mr. Moon and get Alohomora level 3. But is all this crazy moon chasing worth it? Well, some of the best rewards and loot in the game are hidden behind the higher level doors. So finally maxing out your Alohomora will be worth the grind. Hidden behind a majority of the high level locks are these ornate chests. Inside these will be an unidentified legendary gear item, which you can take back to your room of requirement and identify. A thing to note about these is that the gear you get will be directly associated to the level your character is when you find it. So it's recommended that you wait until you're a higher level to open these chests, so you can maximize your ability to get the best gear. Doing so will help you on your way to become overpowered in Hogwarts Legacy. Funny enough, another way to achieve this is by getting the right talents, and in this video here, I go through all the best talents that you should get in Hogwarts Legacy. And of course, take care.